Hi, Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we came and spoke with Talinara, and we told her what happened in Ravendreth, and she told us that we have to go to the Arbiter's Chamber and speak to the leaders of the Shadowlands, so that we can decide what needs to be done. So we went to the Arbiter's Chamber, and the Archon was there, as well as the Winter Queen, and also Prince Renethal was there as well. And they were shocked to hear about what Denathrius has done and how he has been siphoning anima from the Shadowlands and putting it into the Maw. And they decided that the only way that they can defeat the jailer is by siding with the mortals and helping them turn the tides in their favor. So they told us to choose a covenant, and last episode we chose the Night Fae. So let's continue this and see what the Night Fae have in store for us. You're back. I knew you would choose us. I knew we were going to get along. Welcome to our covenant. Well, almost. There's just a few details left. Little things, you know. Oaths to be made, blood pacts to be sorted out, firstborns to be promised. Moonberry snorts a laugh. I'm just kidding. Well, not about the oaths part. We take those seriously around here. I'll meet you at the camp outside the heart of the forest. Meet Lady Moonberry at the refuge camp beside the heart of the forest in Ardenweald.
I can't wait to see what you do next.
Alright, well, looks like we are going to the heart of the forest again. One of the main reasons why I chose the Night Fae was mainly due to the abilities, and the story was pretty cool too. It's kind of a tearjerker what happened to Sarah. It's nice to see her be reborn again. So here we go. We're off to Ardenweald. Just have to find... There he is. Let's take a flight to the heart of the grove.
What do you see?
Oh, we don't have many, I think this is our closest one. Don't have many, flight points. It's going to be interesting, though. I'm kind of interested to see what happens when you join the Night Fae as a covenant. I've already joined Maldraxxus, so interested to see what the Night Fae have to offer. The Maldraxxus story has been good. I've enjoyed that, but the Sanctum place where you like hang out. Kind of, I don't know. I think it could have been better. It's very dark and dull. Kind of hoping that Heart of the Forest is a little bit more pleasant. But yeah, we're pretty much almost done this Let's Play, guys. We got to item level 133. We hit level 60. We completed the story. Now we're just dealing with the Covenant. And still thinking of a way to... how we're going to end it. Kind of want to end it in a way that connects with this Let's Play in some sort of way. And I'll figure that out. There he is. Alioth. Haven't been here in a while. Alright, so we got some traveling to do. Surprised we didn't get a flight point. Looks like we're getting world quests as well to do now. Some world quest group finders here. Gotta get rid of this. So yeah, pretty much, I don't know if you guys know, but when you hit level 60, you're able to do world quests. Now we can collect anima. There's a weekly cap that you have to get. I believe it's 1,500 anima. And it allows you to progress through the campaign. The campaign doesn't stop here. I believe each covenant has its own campaign. So I know I have my own... I have been doing my own in Maldraxxus on my monk. So I would assume that the Night Fae have their own as well. So here we are at the heart of the grove. We have to have a little chat with Lady Moonberry over here. Should probably find a flight point as well. I don't know if this is a flight point now. Alright, well, let's have a chat with Lady Moonberry, see what she has in store. This is going to be such fun. Moonberry looks serious. Mortal, though you are, you have chosen to become one of our champions. While you uphold our cause, we are obligated to extend hospitality to you within our sacred hall and grant you certain boons. As a member of the Court of Night, I can bestow our powers on chosen mortals. Travdingo, Hunter of Azeroth, I bid you welcome to the first tree, Tirna Akiad, the heart of the forest. Please follow me. And it looks like we will learn Soul Shape.
What can I do for you?
I am pleased to grant you this boon. If you would follow me, lead on.
Long ago, after the trees and the Night Fae arose, the first mortal soul appeared in Ardenweald. Our queen met it at the gateway. You are neither spirit nor fae. Why have you come to my forest? I have been sent to you, for in life I devoted myself to serving nature. Then be welcome in my realm, replied the queen.
All right. So let's get our boon. Receive the boon of Soul Shape.
The soul knelt. How may I be of service, O queen? Tend to these spirits forevermore. The cycle must continue, or all is lost. How shall I do this, O queen? The soul asked, for my body is no more. I grant you this boon. Become as the wild creatures. Whatever shape you require, it shall be yours. And so, I extend the queen's boon to you. Arise.
All right.
You could probably use a little help.
May this boon aid you in the trials ahead, Travdingo. Before our queen grants you our power and we accept you formally into our midst, there are certain traditions which must be upheld. Alright, well now we know Soul Shape, so that's good. I'll have to admit that was a kind of a weird way of accepting a boon. But I wouldn't be surprised. It is the Night Fae. As a new champion of the court, you'll need to be properly introduced to the rest of the Night Fae, and that calls for something big, bold, memorable, a demonstration of who you are and where you've come from. Something with flair. Normally, we spend ages crafting a masterpiece presentation, but we don't have time for that. We'll just have you improvise. Moonberry winks. Commune with me so I can pick up the highlights. I'll make sure it's a show to remember.
Such a witty repartee.
Let us commune with each other.
Is that all? I just need a quick glimpse into your dreams.
Kind of want to find this boon here. There it is, Soul Shape.
Wake up, sleepyhead. This will be
think
a
I'll make
show
it
to
3.
remember. Best not to keep Featherlight waiting. Meet him at the theater.
Well, looks like we got to meet Featherlight. Now we have the blink, which is good. I wonder if they'll ever change the covenants. Like if they'll ever, oh there, we found the flight point. You should probably get that.
What is your quarry?
There we go, we got a new flight master. And this seems to be the place where you hang out if you're a Night Fae. I think the most popular covenants of choice are Ardenweald and the Kyrian, which would be a bastion. And it's mostly just due to the abilities that they have. I don't know if people actually like those covenants, but it's just that it seems that the abilities that the Night Fae and the Kyrian give are just better than the Maldraxxus. And in the vent here. It's too bad. The Necrolords kind of got the shaft when it came to abilities. Makes you wonder if they're ever going to, like, nerf or buff some of the Covenant abilities. But I think they would be too scared of doing that, because then people might feel like they're forced to change their Covenant, and that would cause a lot of anger in the WoW community, because people don't like to, you know, make changes or have to put in more work than they have to. So I doubt they'll change them, and I think the popularity will probably stay the same. Who's this guy attacking me? Yeah, that blink is just too good, man. Also gives you like a movement speed buff too.
I need a target.
Okay, so let's go up to the top here. Wonder how we get up. Do we have to go this way? Yeah. There's a waterfall here. So that's not the route. I think we have to go around. Oh, here we go. I see where we gotta go. It's a road leading up into it. At the moment on my monk, I've been debating on switching to Kyrian from Necrolord. Because at the start, Brewmaster monks had a damage problem. Their damage was kind of low. But they ended up buffing the damage of Brewmaster monks. So the damage problem kind of disappeared, and the Necrolord ability, Bone Dust Brew, like, wasn't as necessary as it was before the game came out. So now the Kyrian seems to be the go-to choice. But I don't think I'm going to switch, because I feel like I'm just too deep. Here we go. Oh, good. You're here. No time to rehearse, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. The show is about to begin. That's what you're going to wear? Well, I suppose it works. For your grand introduction, we will reenact recent victories and events that took place in Azeroth. That's where you're from, right? The Starlight Company has graciously volunteered to assist us in this production. We recruited some special guests as well. Don't worry about the script. This is your story after all. Just try not to get too much blood on the stage. It's hard to clean. Reenact the third invasion of the Legion on Azeroth.
Very well, places, everyone.
So yeah, it's kind of cool. So, gonna do a little bit of Legion stuff here. I have a feeling the Legion are up to this. You know what I mean?
Third time, the burning Legion
They're connected
descended
to
upon
the jailer in
Azeroth.
some way. Let's see who we got here.
But hope yet remained. Behold, our illustrious hero.
Mikal. There's Kill Jaden.
Aren't you a brave one?
We got Gil'dan.
What do you ask?
Got Xavius. We got Illidan. They don't have Archimon though. Or Gromash. Not Gromash, the other. I forget his name. So what do we do here? We have to turn into Xavius.
I am Xavius.
Line. Lord of Nightmares.
Oh, we have to fight these people.
Lord of Nightmares. Die!
Oh, so we have to fight against the...
Azeroth's champions confronted Xavius deep within the Emerald Dream.
It's interesting. What brings you back to Legion, which I think is kind of cool. Look at how she's summoning these ads. Okay.
It gladdens me to know the dream is safe.
Well, they got Act 2 where we fight Gul'dan.
Once Xavius fell, Azeroth's heroes took up arms against the evil warlock Gul'dan.
Oh, so you fight all the bosses in Legion. Well, somewhat bosses.
But it wasn't their Gul'dan. This one came from the past and another world in an alternate timeline.
Alright, so we'll wait till we get our buffs here.
I think that's how it went.
Interested to see what abilities. Kill the boss. Got some eyes out at us. Another shot.
They fought valiantly, but someone else landed the killing blow.
Well, there's Illidan.
You were not ready!
You were not ready. Oh, nice. We get to fight kill Jaden. This raid was really tough.
You're smarter than you look.
Enraged by Gul'dan's failure, Kill Jaden, the deceiver himself,
have a
sought to
target.
destroy the Legion's foe.
Death reigns upon you!
Look for our cooldowns here. Did I lose?
No! The defenders of Azeroth won this fight!
Oh, right.
Oh, I thought I lost.
I never believed that Sargeras could be stopped. Perhaps
There's Arcus. This fight was kind of... This was a tough fight, too.
Azeroth's champions battled the corrupted world soul of Argus itself!
how fares your hunt?
Death! Death and pain!
Legion was a great expansion. Hilarious. It does the same abilities from the raid. That's awesome. I remember this.
End it all!
Hope is not lost. The spark of life still flickers within these mortals. Arise, champions! Fight to save your world!
Yeah, let's remember these cones.
My torment ends!
And so, the champions of Azeroth repelled the Burning Legion, ended their crusade, and saved all worlds.
Wow. What a show. I wonder if they start clapping. And good riddance. Woo, way to go. Apparently I haven't seen any around here. At least I don't think so. Wouldn't they be big? Perhaps such beings slumber in our groves. I wonder what other worlds there are. Like where all these that they're talking about. I think guess we'll get to see that in the future of the
Time
game.
for the next act. Always so
Not bad,
much
not
to do.
great, but not bad. Quickly now, we'll need to help set the stage for the next act. It's time for the next act of your theatrical introduction, the grand drama of Azeroth. Azeroth, right? All these worlds are hard to tell apart. Help set the stage, then come back here. You'll need to play a few other characters before you appear as yourself again. Get a move on, we have a lot to
Will
cover.
that be
Help them set the stage. Quickly now.
Alright, well let's set the stage again. So what is this, Battle for Azeroth that we're doing now? Is this Azeroth right here? Oh, they got Teldrassil. Wow, they're actually showing what's... I think we're gonna see Teldrassil get burned down. Look at Ysura's here too. It's pretty cool. There we go.
Costume change! Get backstage!
Oh, we gotta do a costume change. I wonder if they're gonna change us into Sylvanas and we're gonna burn Teldrassil down. Let's see this.
Need some help?
It's been short notice, but I have something which might work well enough. Mind the flammable bits of the stage. Give me my costume,
Carry
please.
a
Now hit your
soul
mark.
in your heart.
Wonder who I am. Wonder who this is. Stab the world.
But as the Titans were imprisoning
we're a Titan.
Sargeras, he plunged his sword
Oh,
into
yeah.
the heart of Azeroth. Fortunately, he didn't hit any major population centers.
Next costume!
This cannot be.
Oh wow, Ysura's so sad. Wait, so there is a giant sword stuck. I was an environmental protector in life. You can't just stab a plant without serious repercussions. Let me just read this. Well, everything. Good point. How would you even make a sword that big anyway? Transmute another world? No idea. I don't think I want to meet this Sargeras guy. Alright, let's see the next costume we get. Sargeras costume's pretty cool.
I serve the queen.
Now, give me my next costume, please.
Stay safe out there.
Now we're Nathanos. Wow.
Not long after, Sylvanas Windrunner besieged the Night Elf home of Teldrassil.
Lay siege to the World Tree! You cannot kill hope!
Can't I?
Well then, I'll just kill the tree! Burn it!
And so, Teldrassil was consumed by the flames of war.
No. That was only a nightmare.
Oh, Ysura's having a rough time. Indeed, Shufa. This is a terrible tragedy. Wait, they aren't here? I'd have noticed a big group like that. Oh. I feel sorry for, Ysura. Glimmer Dust as Kildane. Burn Teldrassil. We gotta burn it. How do we do that? There we go. We're gonna torch Teldrassil. This is cool though, because it kind of explains the story, so it lets people catch up if you've never played the game. So there we go. We burned Teldrassil down. It's cool being Nathanos. He'd be a cool hunter.
Well, aren't you interested?
Costume you are wearing next is a character named Reverence. I wanted to go for something avant-garde material, tartile corporeal, something you can feel, something that allows you to physically inhabit the character. Give me that my
May you
costume.
reap what you've sown.
Okay, so now we're a horse.
Hello there.
An intriguing idea, but I think this is a bit too avant-garde for this production. We just need to change a bit of this. Sand stitch gestures to all of you. Now hold still.
Take care.
Hold still. Oh, wow.
Forward ho, my noble steed!
The boy
Such-
king of Stormwind assailed the undead city of Lordaeron.
You are a terrible leader, King Rin.
Oh, this is Varian. You're the steed of Varian Rin.
You're a terrible person, War Chief!
How dare you!
So what do we do now?
We serve the queen.
Do we attack? Trample the engines. Oh, okay. Thing is, wasn't Varian...
But before he could capture
Destroyed?
Sylvanas, she blighted the land and made her escape. This made everyone very unhappy.
I thought he drowned. Alright, let's remove our costume. Yeah, I swear Varian drowned. It was like the beginning of Legion, wasn't it? And now back to your usual outfit for the next act.
Things in balance.
Then a diamond dwarf reminded everyone about the
Diamond
giant
dwarf.
sword.
Ah, champions, the world is bleeding. Ye need to heal our wounds.
As it turned out, Azeroth's blood held incredible power. It erupted from the earth for anyone to claim.
Yeah, now we're collecting Azerite.
Coveting this
Don't miss
aptly
collecting
named
Azerite at all.
The Alliance and Horde sounded the horns of war! Again!
But they were just in a war. That's true. Alright, so we're going to Battle of Azeroth. That's pretty cool.
All right.
I can
You have
honestly
my
say I have
attention.
never seen a performance quite like this. Now on to our grand finale. A battle for your world that is certain to make the court sit up and take notice. What's my motivation? Now for our finale, a thrilling performance of the most recent trials of Azeroth. Featherlight checks his notes. Azeroth, whatever. It features an artificial god, a powerful magic ice princess, an infamous queen, and an eldritch abomination of unspeakable terror. Who doesn't love a good drama with a dash of existential horror? You're back to playing yourself, so just do whatever heroes are supposed to
Carry
do.
on. Another war? That's rough, friend.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to do Battle for Azeroth now.
And so
And we're going to fight
the
Gahoon.
battle for Azeroth had begun.
That should be the first boss we fight is Gahoon. Yeah, we are.
Deep in the jungles of Nazmir, the champions of Azeroth vanquished the blood god Gahoon.
Do we get blood gods or do they go elsewhere? I do believe everything is going to the Maw currently. Everyone's just getting updated on how the Shadowlands works.
Dreams are beautiful things.
So what do we do here? Who's Gahoon?
Have your name.
I
You
bet
still
this'll
have
be
your
good.
hat. Interesting.
That's Nazoth. Okay, so that's Lady Jaina.
I will help however I can.
It looks like I need to grab this. Oh, this is Gahoon?
Old god unit.
That's
Gahoon,
hilarious.
Gloober, no.
With Gahoon defeated, the Horde and the Alliance
There's
returned
Gahoon.
to fighting each other.
Alright, so yeah, now we fight Lady Jaina.
To bring a swift end to the war, the Alliance invaded Dazaralor and killed King Rastakhan. The
This was a
Horde
cool fight.
ships pursued the
I think it was the best
Alliance
raid.
fleet, but were blockaded by Lord Admiral Jaina Proudmoore.
Hey, Mon! Horde vessels onto Horizon, Mon! You have nowhere left to run, Ice Witch Mon!
You really think I've been running, Captain? I lured you into open waters, because out here, you have no hope of escape!
Glimmer-Dust, Jaina didn't kill her pursuers.
Oh, come on! Really?
Really? Jaina didn't die either.
Ugh. Fine. I am defeated. Yay.
Moving along.
Now we get to fight Queen Ashara.
Far under the sea, the champions of Azeroth
This underwater
fought
raid was
the
kind
imperious
of
Queen
annoying.
Azshara.
Bow before your
I hope they don't do
queen.
another underwater raid. But it was interesting. I'm happy they tried it though. It's just whenever they do underwater stuff, like even in Cataclysm they had like an underwater zone. I don't know, just I don't know, I don't like it. Maybe some people like it, but I'm not too much of a fan of the underwater zone. It's cool how it has like the same mechanics.
But stay with me. I am far too perfect and beautiful to be
defeated. You ill-mannered and unfashionable fools will get what's coming to you.
The vainglorious queen was dethroned, but it was all part of N'Zoth's nefarious plan. Freed
Look
from
at the
his
tentacles.
prison, the old god sought to remake the world in his insane image.
Get rid of the tentacles! Yeah, Blizzard did a good job with this. Now he's got to fight N'Zoth. Got rid of his tentacles. It'd be cool if they made mini raids like this, where it's like just one player, and you have to dodge like the mechanics in like the 20-man raids.
And thus, the Corruptor was defeated! The champions of Azeroth had prevailed once more!
Awaiting the Queen's judgment.
An excellent performance.
No, we're kneeling the wrong way. That's great. Alright, the Queen liked it. Yay, Trav Dingo, yeah. Everyone liked it, now everyone goes away. Still not clear on how that Sargeras guy got a sword that big. Still unclear how their world could possibly still exist with a sword in it. Well, I once met someone whose world was a ring. Who is it? That weird? So is it that weird, really? Yeah, it usually appears as a big cat thing, and if they're still here, I haven't seen anyone from that grove in a while. But that's okay, Trav Dingo. Will help us get Ardenweald back on track. I just know it.
You're a special one.
A fair enough
aren't
performance. I think everyone's more acquainted with your world and the role you've played within it. Next time, the set design will be a bit more prepared, but for now, Moonberry nods at Ysera. I think your friend wishes to have a word. Don't take too long. We still have to hold the final induction ceremony at the heart of the forest.
I'm sure you and Ysera have a lot to talk about.
Oh, we're gonna get to talk to Ysera. Let's see what happens here.
I am bound to both
A stunning
the dream
performance in
and
more
the
ways than
moonless
one.
night.
So much has transpired on Azeroth in my absence. But there was one dream I did not see portrayed on stage. I dreamt of Tyrande, engulfed in darkness, twisted by anger and a thirst for vengeance. I witnessed a forbidden ritual, the rise of the new Night Warrior, and a hunt that can end only in tragedy. That too must be real. Ysera shakes her head. The Winter Queen awaits you in the heart of the forest. We had best be on our way. Travel with Ysera back to the heart of the tree to join the Covenant.
Night embrace you, mortal.
This place is new, and yet I feel almost as if I have been here before. I'm ready to go.
Ardenweald will survive the drought.
So it looks like, yeah, maybe Tyrande will get corrupted. Maybe she
I thought
will
it
join
was
the
all
Burning
a
Legion.
dream.
Who knows?
Argus in the sky.
I hope not. That wouldn't really
Blade in
make
the
sense.
desert. Teldris in the flame. All of those souls lost to the Maw. And Tyrande. Her rage darkens her heart like a shadow on the moon. Her hunt is endless and unrelenting. But the Night Warrior's power is as much a curse as it is a blessing. It threatens to tear her asunder from within. I could not aid the Kaldori when Teldrassil burned. I pray I can aid Tyrande before it is too late.
Yeah,
For now,
she's
however,
back.
I believe the Queen bids you speak with her.
She's trying to hunt down Sylvanas because she burned down Teldrassil.
I can take you to see the Queen.
I serve the Queen.
Greetings, Dret. May I be of assistance? Take me to the Queen's audience chamber, please.
Never.
They really love to talk about the Queen.
Step forward and receive my favor.
Alioth is just everywhere. Who's this? There's Ysura. Ysura's there as well. We got Tajmir, Erelon, Captain Karain, Lord Hearn, Lady Moonberry.
Did you need something?
Oh, so we can... Okay, here we go. Swearing the oath.
You have achieved much in the span of a mortal life. We are fortunate to call you an ally. And so by anima, we bless you. By spirit, we embrace you. By oath, we stand beside you. Rise, child of Azeroth, as huntsman of the wild hunt, champion of the court of night, and protector of Ardenweald.
Not bad. That was a good introduction.
The stars
Your actions here
turn,
will echo beyond the veil.
cycle
Aid the
continues.
forest, and all mortal worlds may yet be saved. So now we got wild spirits, and we have unlocked the access to the following called Covenant Callings. Unlocks calling quest from your covenant.
Night embrace you, watching. Your hunt begins.
Keeper of the Great Renown. As you grow in renown across the Shadowlands, the heart of the forest shall grow with you. Seek out Laurel, our Keeper of Renown. She will acquaint you with the magic that we bestow upon our huntsmen and huntresses.
Go with the blessings of the wild.
Alright, well, let's have a little chat with her. I don't know how we get down from here. I guess we just jump. And that's what we're gonna do. I think we have disengage. We died there. There has to be a way to get down. Okay, here we go. Have a little chat with Laurel.
Welcome to
Laurel
the
strums a
Weald.
little fanfare on her harp as you approach. Ah, our champion and boon companion. Well met, Travdingo. Laurel picks out an intricate melody on deft fingers and sings. The keeper of word and deed, I am I. The weaver of song and lore. Boons are granted as you grow in renown, fulfilling the oaths we swore. Each deed that you do is a seed of strength, which will blossom in fabulous power. Speak with me now and see what awaits. Our magic is yours to discover.
Queen's blessing upon you.
What is my renown with the Night Fae? There we go. We unlocked renown. So this here allows you to progress through the storyline as you acquire more renown. You get to progress through the campaign some more. So I guess we'll eventually do that. We'll see what's going on with the Kiri.
I'm sure we'll meet again.
The forest will sing your name. Laurel plays a triumphant flourish. May your story grow as branches reaching for the skies, as our roots grow deep into the earth. Call to service. Laurel picks out a sad tune on her harp. Our groves wilt and wither, and enemies wait at our gates. The forest calls out in sorrow. Please help us before it's too late. The melody becomes a call to arms. O huntsman, now answer our calling. Ardenweald is in of your might. Envoy Plodwin will give you a mission to ride with the wild hunt tonight.
Now go have some fun.
Alright, so they got a little rhyme for us there. Now it's time for us to go have some fun.
Do you need
I
something?
thank you for your visit and entrust you with an important task. To regrow Ardenweald, we must begin with aiding its denizens. A calling in Ardenweald. Ardenweald is fractured, its roots strangled before we can begin to regrow our glades. We must unearth the evils that have festered here. We call to you today to defend our forests, take the wild path through our lands, aiding us and defeating our enemies. With these actions, we will renew our forces and rebuild our anima in time, hope, will blossom. Our trust is in you, our newest seedling.
As the queen.
Alright, so it looks like we have to complete 3 world quests in Ardenweald. And now we're going to have to start, I guess, building up our renown. But that is the end of the introduction to joining the Night Fae Covenant. Next episode, I guess we will continue doing a little bit of building in Ardenweald. And that's about it for this episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.